This is how to set up the abandoned object IVS rule on dowel recorders. From the main menu, click on AI. Then collapse the AI search section and expand the parameters section. Then select Smart Plan. Then select the channel that you want to set this up on. I'm going to do channel 1. Then highlight the light bulb icon for IVS. Then click OK at the bottom. Once it says operation succeeded, go to IVS on the left here. Select channel 1. Then you can either choose to do AI by camera or AI by recorder. I'm going to do AI by camera because it has more options. Then press the plus button here to add a new rule. Then double click on the type here. Click on the drop down and choose abandoned object. Then on the left here, you're going to want to draw the rule. Basically, you want to draw a box so that whenever someone leaves an object inside that box, the IVS event is triggered. So I'm going to left click here to start drawing the box. Continue to left click. And then when you're done with the box, right click and it will complete it. If you want, you can adjust the target filter size here. This is basically the minimum and maximum size an object can be to trigger the IVS rule. Click on Draw Target. And then if you want, you click on the big box on the outside and adjust the size of that to adjust the max size of any object that will trigger it. Or click on the small box and adjust the size of that for the smallest size of any object that will trigger the rule. I'm going to leave it as is. Then on the right-hand side here, you have duration. This is the amount of time in seconds that an object needs to be left inside the box for the event to trigger. I'm going to leave it at 10 seconds. Then if the camera has a built-in speaker, you can check the box for camera audio and have it play a sound. And then you just click setting on the right here to choose what audio file is played and how many times. Okay, when you're done, you can click on setting here next to schedule, and you can adjust the schedule for when these actions will happen when the event is triggered. I'm going to leave it on 24/7. Click OK at the bottom. Then you can adjust post-record. This is the amount of time after the event has occurred that it will continue recording. If you want, you can also adjust alarm out port. This is if you have any devices wired up to the alarm out ports on the back of the recorder. You just check the box for local alarm and then highlight the alarm out port channel that you have the device wired to. When you're done, click OK at the bottom. Then make sure that you check the box for record channel. And then make sure the channel that you're on, in this case channel 1, is highlighted. This will record channel 1 whenever this event occurs. If you want, you can check this box for tour, and then select the channels that you want, and there will be a tour that is displayed on the local monitor of those channels. If you have a PTZ connected to the same recorder and you want it to be triggered and look at a specific preset or do a tour or a pattern, you can choose the setting button here. And then whichever channel that the PTZ camera is on, you select the drop down, choose preset tour pattern, put in the number of the preset tour pattern, then make sure you check the box for enable at the top, then click OK. If you have custom audio that you've uploaded to the recorder and you set it up in the alarm center section, you can check the box here and choose that audio. Click more at the bottom for more options. If you check the box for buzzer, it will make a beeping noise when the event is triggered. If you check the box for log, you'll include this event in the log when it occurs. If you check the box for report alarm, it integrates with the alarm center if you've set that up in the alarm center section under network. If you check the box for send email, it will send an email when the event occurs if you've set that up in the email section under network. When you're done, click OK. And then at the bottom, click OK to save the settings. Now we'll jump over to the live view to see the abandoned object IVS rule being triggered. You can see the subject placing the object inside the bounding box. And then once the time you have set has passed, the IVS rule will be triggered and you will see it flash on the screen. The abandoned object IVS rule has been set up.